Okay, this first video is just kind of the introduction. We are going to do lots of videos about using proportions to convert measurements and some other things about triangles. I'm going to start off with a brief introduction of the STAAR chart, which we've all looked at in class. I'm going to make an addition to the bottom of this one. We've already been over this material, so we know how to use it. But we're going to make an addition down here. We're going to add some stuff and put metric measurement system. Okay? So we can add measurement if you want to. The metric measurement conversions are really, really nice. You really don't need these in order to convert metric, because to convert metric, all you're really doing is moving the decimal. So we start with our base. Three bases that you're going to deal with a lot are liters, meters, and grams. Okay, this is your base measurement unit. Okay, gram is to measure weight, liter is to measure liquid volume, and a meter is to measure distance. Then we have three smaller units in our metric system and three larger units. The largest is the kilo. We're going to put a star above that. I will tell you why in a minute. The smallest is the milli. Put a star above that. I'll tell you why in a minute. The next to smallest is the centi. So we're going to star these four things. The reason we're starring them is because they're going to be what you're going to see on the STAAR test. Okay? The other three are deci, D-E-C-I, deca, D-E-C-A, and hecto. Now, you probably will not see these, maybe not ever, but at least for a while. I like metric conversion because it's so simple. If I choose where I start, so let's say I start with grams. I'm going to do 2 grams. And then I decide, what am I going to convert it to? Okay, I'm going to go with one that we don't know very well. We're going to go hectograms. So I want to know how many hectograms 2 grams is. So what I do is I go, okay, I'm going to move this direction. From here it goes 1, 2. So I'm going to put my 2 down here. And I'm going to move my decimal the same number of places that we moved in the same direction. So 2 grams is 2/100ths of a hectogram. Okay. So let's say I start at kilo. I'm going to use 2 because it's a small number, relatively small number. And I want to know how many let's do 2 kilometers? I want to know how many decimeters this is going to be. I'm not sure what the abbreviation for that is. We'll use DM. So I'm going to move to the right because I'm going this direction on my chart. I am moving 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the right. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 2, and I'm going to move my decimal 1, 2, 3, 4 places, and add zeros in all those empty spaces I just created. 10 kilometers is the same thing as 20,000 decimeters. This is a really good way to use this chart. So that's your introduction to the Math STAAR chart. I hope this is helpful for you. You can also use what's given to you to do this, but I like this because I can go from any unit to any unit. Okay, that's the end of this particular point.